Well, well, well. It's quite the show you managed to pull off, Mr. Wright. File tampering, private experiments, theft from our resources that we so graciously trust you to do with. It's quite the list of crimes you managed to acquire. And to top it all off, that stunt you managed to pull just a couple weeks ago, well, it's truly something to see. Truly impressive for someone who's been about a decade behind mentally. I commend you for your results with the reality shift, though it's quite an impressive piece of engineering. But this is also where your journey ends. It's nothing personal, Mr. Wright, it's just protocol. The Wisteria Institute has always been an organization of order and rules first and foremost. And sadly, you broke the rules. As such, we've detained you within our holding cells at the Wellness Development Center. Here you will remain until such time when the Wisteria Institute deems you well enough to be released. Think of this as an all-expense-paid vacation trip. An early thank you for all the hard work you've done. No need to worry about the reality drive. The project will continue just fine. Perhaps even faster now, thanks to your recent contributions, but we'll see. We're now months ahead of where we thought we would be. Oh, relax, Mr. Wright. There's no need to get so worked up. Everything will work out in the end. The doors between realms will open, and the Institute will expand onwards. Our goal will continue. As for your long-lost love, well, I'm sure the Wisteria Institute could expend a researcher or two, once we've managed to complete our own takeover, of course. Now, don't get testy. Patience, Mr. Wright, patience. You will get your reward soon enough, assuming there's anything left out there for you to find. 10 years is a long time to lose someone, so who knows? If there's anything left out there, well, I suppose it won't matter. You're probably going to forget all about this soon enough. Well, ta-ta. Enjoy your stay.
Hello, and welcome to your wellness journey. I will be your guide as we travel along this road. Now take a deep breath in. Deeper, deeper, deeper than that. Let your breath fill your entire chest, flowing from the base of your pelvis to the crown of your head. Breathe. Good. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. You are safe here. Do you know that? Do you know? No. Understand. There is nothing to hurt you here. There is nothing to bring you harm. You are safe here. You are safe here. You are safe here. Close your eyes. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Roll your shoulders back. You are safe here. But where is here? Where are you? Keep your eyes closed. Deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Clear your mind. You are now ready to begin the first meditation exercise. Unclench your jaw. Close your eyes. Breathe. Imagine a beach. Imagine sandy shores and the soft lull of waves. What time is it? What is the weather like? Do you recognize this beach? You should. It's very important for you to know where you are. So pay close attention. Do you remember? Remember where you are. How busy is this beach? Is there anyone there with you? Is there anyone walking the beach with you? Anyone important? Anyone you left your whole life for and moved across the country with? Why would you do that? It's a big move, dramatic even. You're taking yourself away from everyone you know and everyone you love. And for what? The promise of a fresh start? That's a big jump. You better have faith in the person you moved for. Who did you move with? Who was he? Who did you leave your life for? Who is there with you on the beach? It's important that you know who it is. It's important that you remember. Remember. Who is there? Who was there for you on those sleepless nights? Who did you move with? Who are you on the radio with every night? Who is there? Who is with you on the beach? What does he look like? Breathe. Are you breathing? Deep breaths. In and out. In and out. It's important that you breathe. It's important that you remember to breathe. In and out. In and out. Are you breathing? Relax your shoulders. Release the tension from your hands. You have successfully completed the first exercise and are now ready to move on to the second exercise. Move away from the wall and lie on the floor. Press your palms into the ground. Feel your weight push against the floor as the weight of the floor pushes against you. Now breathe. Let go. You are supported here. You are free here. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Breathe. It's important that you breathe. Everything will fail unless you breathe. Are you breathing? Good. What year is it? Don't get up. Don't look. Don't even open your eyes. Stay where you are. Stay on the ground. Breathe. Think of all the things that have come before. Think of all the people who matter. What comes to mind? A city? Where? Breathe. You are in a car, driving along the road. Look around. Notice your surroundings. You are in the passenger seat of a car, driving along the road. This isn't your car. Whose is it? Who is driving? Are they talking to you? What are they saying? Concentrate. This is very important. Breathe. Focus. Now look to your left and look very closely. Focus. Who is driving? Who is driving the car? See her face. You know her. She's talking to you right now. She's rambling on and on about acceptance and love and a billion other things. You know her. You've known her your entire life. Who is she? Focus. See her face. Who is she? You've always had a messy relationship with your sister. She loves you, and you know she does. You've always known it, but still, she's pushy. When her mind is set on something, it's hard to get her to drop it. You can try to ask and navigate, but in the end, she gets her way. For better or worse, it's the way it's always been. Right now, you're in her car, driving down the highway. You told her your secret about your recent crush and how you feel. You told her a lot more than you thought you ever would. But it had to happen. She forced it out of you, just as she had so many times before. She dug through your walls, and your secrets became hers. She knows. You're a man who likes men, specifically one man, a friend you will both see once you arrive at your destination. Until then, you are trapped in the passenger seat of your sister's car, forced to listen to how she always had an idea, and that you and him would be such a cute couple together, and she can even set things up for you if you want. She goes on and on about everything that big sisters tell their little brothers. In a way, it's sweet, but in others, it's suffocating. She goes on about plans to get you two together. It's embarrassing. You beg her to stop, but it's no use. Now your journey is ending. Your destination is up ahead. The car parks, and she runs in to talk to him, the one person at the center of all of your messy feelings. You bang your head against the window, debating whether to go in and smooth things over, or to curl up and die in the seat. What if he's not even gay? What if this is all just a waste? You curl into yourself and sigh. Eternity passes in agonizing seconds. There's a tap on the window. You lift your head. And who do you see? Who is at the window? Who do you want to see at the window? Concentrate. Concentrate. Who is at the window? What does he look like? You may open your eyes now. Sit up. Stretch your muscles. Breathe. Stand up. You have completed the first 2 exercises. Take a moment to self-assess. How are you feeling? Do you feel better? Calmer? More put together? What's the last thing you remember? Relax your shoulders. Breathe. You are doing well. You are on your way to becoming well. Before we begin the next exercise, please take a moment to enjoy the refreshments provided for you. There is an assortment of vitamin pills personally curated for your personal wellness journey, along with a green protein shake made from carefully selected ingredients scientifically designed to maximize your personal health. Take a moment to enjoy these refreshments. You will need them to continue your wellness journey. It is essential that you take the refreshments. You will not be able to progress or leave until your refreshments have been fully consumed. We insist that you take your refreshments. If you keep refusing, we will be forced to intervene in your personal wellness journey. So please, Stop resisting. It's within everyone's best interest that you cooperate. Enough! There. Was that so hard? Every drop swallowed. Don't you feel better now? The vitamins will activate soon enough. You may feel a slight shift, but that is perfectly normal. It's all a part of the process. No need to worry. Just sit back and try to relax now. Breathe in and out, in and out. Release the tension from your shoulders. Sit down. You're going to feel a bit lightheaded, so just sit down. Excellent. You are ready to begin the third exercise. Deep breaths. Roll your shoulders back. Can you move your shoulders? Can you move anything right now? From where you lie, face pressed against the floor, legs crumpled and useless around you. It doesn't look like it. But don't worry. Bodily movement is not essential for this exercise. So relax. Everything is fine. Everything is good. You are safe now. You are on your way to doing well. Now, let us begin with a story. Do you remember the first time you crossed over? We remember the moment we did. It's a well-documented day in our records. December 15th, 2019. We were just a simple group of researchers then, developing technology and philosophy and wellness in the quiet mountains of the Pacific Northwest. Our goal was to understand theoretical quantum mechanics, possible anomalies being described as local legends and cryptids. It seemed so simplistic at the time. The possibility of multiple realities, the hope of discovering something more. The research was difficult though, and came to many dead ends. It was so difficult to expand our understanding from theoretical to practical. We had a well-documented stash of anomalies and occurrences, but no proof of where they came from, or how they could cross over from one plane of existence to another. Things became dire. We were only a small branch of a larger science institute. Without a solid justification for our own existence, funding would be cut, and our team dissolved and absorbed into more profitable ventures. As you understand, this led us to a desperate position. Our lives' works flushed down the drain, doomed to be nothing more than a scratched-out footnote in history. We were desperate. Things were dire. And then you came along. I'll spare you most of the details of that fateful December night. The memory is rattling around somewhere in that head of yours. Probably. All that matters is that it was the night the doorstep opened in the waking world. The void unleashed its shadows upon the small mountain town we were studying. Streets were flooded. Creatures ravaged the land. Everything we could have hoped for in our research happened all at once in a single night. Our prayers were answered. I can't even begin to tell you how much of a miracle it was to watch the shadow burn everything to the ground. Our benefactors could no longer silence us, and all we needed was to capture one solid specimen to study. And so, as chaos rained down, we headed out to the woods, out to the source of it all. As we drove towards our future, a blinding flash of rainbow lights hit our van. When it cleared, we were no longer in a strange yet charming mountain town. We were no longer in our realm at all. Our van had hit a tree in Star Park, specifically a wisteria tree. The shadows were gone, and in their place we found ourselves surrounded by candy-colored buildings and soft jazz music. We were trapped in the city. Over the next few months, we did everything in our power to return home to our world. We studied the area, talked to locals, researched everything, but none of it mattered. The world we knew was gone, and any connection to the waking world was cut off. Hope started to dwindle after that. Everything we had worked so very hard for was taken away. By June, we were ready to disband and move on altogether. And that's when you came along, Mr. Jack Wright. A man walking out of a doorstep, screaming about shadows we had once so lovingly studied. We couldn't believe it. It was a miracle once again. You were our miracle. If someone could cross over from the void to the city, there had to be a way to cross back. We began gathering resources, building up a new institute, one with goals of the previous, but reformed and focused into something more efficient and effective. We grew, we built, we established, we became the Wisteria Institute. And all of that was because of you. And now your gift has brought us to even newer heights. You have expanded our previous theories into the realm of practical application. Multiverses, possibilities, the opportunity to rewrite reality itself. The realms are messy and chaotic, Mr. Wright. You of all people understand that. It's a chaotic stream in desperate need of order. Someone has to do it. That dream girl who once ruled the city couldn't take care of it. Instead, she left a temporal mess of reality and matter. And who's to say that she was the first to ruin things? The gods of the old worlds have failed us. But the good news is that there is someone here to step up and reestablish the order in a way it was meant to be. You have given us the tools, Mr. Jack Wright. And now the Wisteria Institute will rewrite reality into a new, proper order. The waking world, the void, and even this miserable little neon city. Deep breaths, Mr. Wright. None of this would have been possible without you. And I know, as you sit and stew with anger there, you hate every minute of it, but that's all right. Everything is as it's supposed to be. As for that pitiful little fiancé of yours, well, search your own thoughts. You already know what happened to him. We all do. It's written over and over in the backs of journals we've confiscated from you. The truths you hide from, the nightmares you're afraid of. When was the last time you saw Sammy Stevens? Or how about your sister, Lily Wright? When was the last time you were in the waking world? Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Let go of the delusions that tempt and comfort you, and all those thoughts that have long since tried to shelter you. Push past it all and think. Think. You were there that fateful night in December. You were right there, flooding the town with darkness alongside all the other shadows. Except not completely. You weren't quite like the others. You were part of the initial invasion, but your role was different, wasn't it? The others took chaos to the streets. But what about you? Where were you, Mr. Wright? Where were you that night? Focus. Think. What did he look like? Darkened, worn, and filled with woe. A face you once knew years ago. Hopeful, carefree, endless days. Now watching on with fearful gaze. He's older now than you last saw. Pained from time that's pushed him on. How long has it been since you were last together? How many years alone did he have to weather? He sees you. You see him. He knows you. And you know him. Reaching hands to hopefully meet, falling short before it can complete. He cowers from your familiar form, his eyes afraid and yet so torn. This is the man you once loved dear, and now he pulls away with fear. Others come and pull him back. He runs and yet still screams for Jack. You try to reach for him with agony, so close, so far from all you want to be. He saw you. You saw him. He fears you. And you no longer know. Reaching hands to hopefully meet, falling short before it can complete. Now then, Mr. Wright, why don't you tell me, what year is it? Really? Because it's not 2015, and it hasn't been 2015 for a very long time. Huh. Well, it seems you've passed out. I suppose that makes sense. This is quite a bit of information to take in. Well, sweet dreams, Mr. Wright. May you awaken to a better world that we will give to you. Until then, good night, good night, good night. This concludes all the meditation exercises for this session.
Girl City is a production by N.J. Schulze. It is written, produced, and acted by N.J. Schulze. The poem for today was a dramatic retelling of the events of December 15th, 2019 by N.J. Schulze. Have a question, have a comment, want to geek out over the K-Fam revival? Email this and more to dreamgirlcityradio@gmail.com or check out all of our socials. Want to support the podcast? Please rate and review us wherever you get your podcasts and share us with all of your Pod Squad friends. We grow by word of mouth, and everything you do helps us get our message further. Thank you so much to everyone who is constantly supporting us day in and day out with everything that you have. There's a lot of interesting and exciting plans coming up, but until that time, just remember, something is coming. The darkness is running.